everyone, welcome back. I am Honeywell and we're playing Overcrowd, a Commuter Mood. We've been racing towards Zone 1 since we started, but before we head off to see what horrors await us in Zone 1, we're going to hop back into Zone 2 for just a moment. So we'll go ahead and resume this. Gem and Code pointed out that our turnstile is pointing in the wrong direction. Yay! Let's go ahead and play on here. Oh, do you know what? I forgot that we wouldn't have any staff. So this is probably a bad idea. But let's go ahead and look at this real quick. Gem and Code pointed this out, that we had the turnstile facing in the wrong direction. So we want to go ahead and fix this so it's pointing that way. But actually, we lucked out with my mistake there, and that's probably what allowed us to finish the level. Well, I don't know, maybe I would have noticed this, but the wall vents didn't allow commuters to pass through them. So what happened, right before we started having this exit queue that I just assumed came from having 4 trains worth of commuters exiting here, that was not what happened. Right before that, we went ahead and had a problem with the heat. So we went ahead and banged in all of these vents. And what was happening with those vents is they were blocking our commuters from exiting the building. So what happened is they got off the turnstile and they couldn't exit the building because this vent was blocking them. So when I put in this turnstile, that actually fixed the problem in a roundabout way, because they would exit the turnstile, not be able to get through, and then exit back out this, and they would circle these turnstiles, and they were piled up right here. Now towards the end of the night, they took a shortcut and passed through our tool room and left the building that way. And then in the morning, these vents that I plopped in were blocking our commuters from getting tickets, and that's why we had such a nightmare getting like 8 people on our trains. And if you see, we can go ahead and look at our commuters. You'll go ahead and look to their needs, and our ticket needs shot up 40% because they were coming in this entrance and couldn't get to this ticket machine. So we were lucky to be able to finish that level. But the vents have been fixed, and the issue that we had with staffing, with our staff losing their mechanical skills, both of those items have been fixed. The dev has been absolutely brilliant, and hot fixes are coming out daily for these issues. So yeah. Now let's see. So now they should be, and you can see they, oh my gosh. Now you can see they're pathing through past those vents just fine. And what is going on here? Now, I am sure you guys think that I am like absolutely obsessive with my micromanaging. But look at this. We've been pressing play for like 2 seconds and all you know what has broken out. This is absolutely crazy. Let's get out of here before we lose this scenario and I have to play it over. But yeah, this hard mode is not any joke. I thought it was very easy before, but we lucked out by having low traffic and easy tracks to get to, so we left the scenarios before everything went to, you know. Okay, let's get out of this out of this nightmare before we lose. We'll go ahead and exit without saving. Exit, no save. And let's continue our campaign. And hopefully we'll be ready to get back to Zone 1. Now, I happen to know that my Zone 1 has a no-win scenario. My map only has 4 train lines, but the objective is to build 5 platforms. I was joking around about Honeywell being a bad seed, but like usual, I was correct. Okay, just kidding. But I was right. I filed a bug report and they started work on a fix the same day. So I think chances are good any issue with the last zone will be sorted soon. But maybe not. I don't know. Either or, it does not matter. I am bored of racing through the levels and putting down platforms we don't need. And I'm looking forward to playing Zone 1 at a more casual pace. You know, putting down some shops and exploring the last tier of tech. If we can. That last level was pretty crazy, so I'm expecting more of the same. But we've been training our staff since day one and have assembled a crack team of subway specialists, and I have every faith that we will prevail. Maybe not. But let's find out. Litter is a massive issue at Cambridge Street, and rodents have infested this station. So, yeah. Let's get started. Now, I already know where we're going to start on this map. Go ahead and hit pause. We're going to start with these cheaty free tiles, because you know I like free stuff. But you can see that we have one train line here, 2, 3, 4 train lines. This scenario calls for 5 platforms, so we can't finish this. But that doesn't matter. And we have this one train, this one track right here with these free tiles around it. And I happen to know that there is, or there used to be, an entrance on this same level. What is this one? What is this track one? This track is, oh, here we go. -1 train level and -1 footfall. So let's, this is better. Here we go. So we're going to start at this direction and use this track and this footfall, this entrance right here. Now it also works out that we have an entrance over here that's conveniently located, and we have another one over here. So I'm not sure how much time I'm going to have to play this before the reset on Tuesday, but Tuesday afternoon my time. But hopefully we can get something going here. Now it's going to take me forever to figure out a budget station here. So I am going to do that, and I will bring you back when I'm done. Okay, here we are. This is our budget starter station, which actually looks pretty spacious considering our last station. But we lucked out with all of these free tiles down here. These ones over here, they were... Whoops. Oh, now I did it. They were... Can I get that to come up? GG, Honeywell. They were... Let's try that again. They were on this level, but we lowered them down to this level, and then we used these to make part of our tool room. Now, let's see if we can get right back to the right direction. Now, if you are the type of player that juggles your equipment, that keeps minimum staff on to be able to minimize your payroll, which is a valid thing to do, you wouldn't want to put your tool room out of the way like this. But you see how I manage our staff. We bring them in, set them up with their with the tools that they're best suited for, and that's it. There's really very rare that our staff need to use our tool room. So this was a good spot for it, for the way that I play. We're taking advantage of these free tiles, and this is something that we haven't done before. We have these water features here, so I want to see if that helps minimize the heat. If you looked at our last map, our machine room and tool room put off a tremendous amount of heat, and all of that was bright white. So I want to see how this works out, keeping these rooms off to the side and away from our corridors, and see if we can't control the heat level in the station that way. I don't know how it'll work out. Now we also were forward thinking enough to think that we might be expanding our platform just a little bit, and there'll be garbage bins along this way. So we have an entrance to our utility room here with a garbage can, and then I also put an entrance to our utility room right here so our staff will have a quicker way to empty these bins along here. Now we have tons of room to expand this way and expand that way. We have a ground floor street entrance, which will be super easy to bring people in and have them use this track. And then we also have this ground floor red line, so maybe we can put a tiny train track right here. So I don't know, there's a potential for this. I think the Honeywell map seed, assuming that it gets fixed and there's 5 lines on this, I think it has potential to be really nice. The earlier levels have parallel tracks, which apparently make for building endgame stations really nice, because you don't have a bunch of tracks intersecting each other. And this one looks good as well. So we will see. Either way, that's what we have. We have lots of trash cans, enough generators to get started, no staff room, and yeah, I think that's about as much blather as anyone could possibly stand. We put in a tiny bit of posters, not posters, I've been watching Catherine the Sky, adverts over here. So hopefully they'll generate us some income. We have a plant here right at the entrance, which we're hoping will generate some goodwill. We have a plant here at the platform, which again, we're hoping will generate goodwill. If they miss the plant on the entrance, hopefully on their way out, they'll get this one and we'll get a boost for that. We inset our ticket machine over here into the wall just to try and avoid any early crowding problems. I don't know if that's going to be possible. The summary of this station: Commuter Mood at point of entry. They're going to be full of trash, angry, full pockets, lots of money this time, and full of disease. So I expect vandals and drunks and diseased people and litter bugs and all of that. We are going to raise up our ticket prices. We're going to start out at 20 pounds and see how that goes. Just like the last time we raised our ticket prices, we're going to have to watch this carefully just to make sure nothing gets out of hand as soon as we open. And when we open, we'll get 1,000 pounds, and we'll use that to call in our staff and start getting them tooled up one at a time. But yeah, enough blather. Let's go. Now we're at 43%. And I could have swore when I started this level we were at 45, so this is not boding well for us. Let's look at our staff, and I think who we're going to start with is King, because yeah, she's the best. She has 4 slots. Let's get her in. We want to give her... What tools does Millie have? She has a megaphone, an information tablet, a first aid kit, and she was carrying a second medical device, but we're going to hold off on that for just a minute because I want to make sure that we have enough to get Jackson in here for her tools and our security guy. Yeah, you know why. So let's start with medical. King is super fast, and we also need to get a staff room in here sometime. That's right, look at those poor pathetic adverts over there. See if we can't generate some money. And now we want the megaphone? I can't even see. Pick up the megaphone and I'll sort the order there. Okay, now King, we want medical, assist, then the megaphone, and as soon as we have a little bit more money, we'll get her another tool. But yeah, you see what we're dealing with here. Get down over here and soothe these angry customers. What did they say about the price? Can't afford. Do we get an ATM machine in here? Maybe we need to lower this price. Bought newspaper. Bought ticket. Let's get them, see if we can generate some money. Okay. Oh, we missed a trick here again. We'll have to make sure that we put the right stock in. There's no bench. Get over it because you're not getting one. No seat. We're at 47% rep, so our reputation went up a couple points. Price, can't afford. How about 19 pounds? That's a bargain. Price. There's Jaws music. I'm messing up. What are our reports? Rep today. Closing early. I don't get that. 7. Well, that's not. Only 6 people have complained. 6 out of 90? We're going to keep that at 90. How are these? They're passing right over. They're ignoring this staff only zone. Because the platform is there. How do we deal with this? They're going to be upset because there's no lights over here. What a nightmare. Let's get in our next employee. Next person, we want Jackson. Who are you people? Alexander, you look pretty good. Repair and medical. We don't need these people. We have crack team here. Cleo Jackson. Cleo is pretty good too. 76 refuse. We're gonna need that. Get her in here. And we'll have her pick up the rat. And she needs a litter picker. And a mop and a watering can. Do we want to get all that? No. No, we don't. We're just going to have her pick up these 2. Jackson, rats first. Litter second. And yeah, I don't know that there's any way that we can keep them out of. Oh, yes, there is a way, I think. We're going to take a hit to maintenance. I don't care. Get over it. We don't want them going over there because it's not lit, and we're gonna get hits with gloominess. Okay, pick up your litter. And get out here. Crowded. 51. So our rep is going up. Our money is going up. A brute has entered the station. We want to get in White. White is White our security? He is. Let's make sure. I know White is our security. White is security, and Phillips and Singh, I think we also gave badges to, but White is our main security person. And he's also backup medical. What is Daniel has no security. Daniel is a repair person. Okay, so let's get White in. And White, we're going to give... These people are going to be diseased. But we have some money, so let's get them their tools. They need their tools to do a good job. Okay, so White is getting his security badge. If I can find it. Security badge first. White, come pick this up. And White is also a medical person. Give him a medical kit. If it's anything like the last station, we might need it. We don't want a... We don't want like a flu outbreak, you know. And then pick up that. And we'll get you some more tools as soon as we can afford them. We want to get everybody in here first. And I think we're going to splurge on a camera. I think is a smart thing to do, right? Let's splurge. Does that cover everything? Let's get right back to our train broke down. Are you kidding me? What a nightmare. How long has that been going on? Oh my god. And now we have somebody knocked out, so we're gonna need a mop. Oh dear. Oh dear. Don't sell floor. Buy floor. Buy floor. We need a bigger tool room already. This is not starting out good, guys. Okay, facilities. Tool room. We still don't have a staff room. We are going to need a mop. A mop for the blood. A repair kit. A repair kit, and let's get another litter picker. Because Mally is repairs and backup litter. Okay, Jackson, go pick up the mop. Mally, get in here, we need you. How long have you guys been staring at the screen, like yelling at me that the train was broken down? Okay, Mally, get here. Mally, run, don't walk, and pick up that toolkit. King, where are you? You're taking care of everything. Good job. People are going out in handcuffs. We're at 55 rep. We don't want to let it drop right off the bat. Can't afford. Maybe our tickets are too low. Leveled up Jackson? Of course she did. She's probably like working her little fingers to the bone. Oh yeah, we want that speed point for you, Jackson. Good, good, good. Mally, is that fixed? Fix our train, Mally. Jackson, why are you going back to that room? We don't want you to do that. Come out here. You know what? Empty this trash. Just in case, we still need to get... Someone has commuter rage. Could you not have commuter rage? And I guess you're doing good, so go pick up that stick right there. And is this the A team here? Do we have all the basics covered? A little bit. I think we need another person spreading joy. Sparkles and joy here. Let's add on to our tool room just in case. Tool room, and then we need to start thinking about staff room. Okay, so now we have... We should have the basics covered for right now. Our generators are not going to need gas. We're going to have to buy a gas barrel too, though. Get over there, Mally. Nice plant. It is a nice plant. I wish I could afford a couple benches, but... No seat. People are getting really... Oh. A rat, but we're ready for that. Let's get stock 3. Rodents have... She already... That's right, Jackson. Our crack team of subway specialists. Let's get this train in here and look at all them people. Let's get our train in here, get some more money, and then we need a staff room. Oh, King is hungry. We need a staff room. Where are we going to put our staff room? Really, we need it in a cheap... Do we just want to put it over here? Let's tuck it in here and see if we can't get it. $225. Every dollar counts. Staff room. And King is starving. Do we have any new We have some amenities. What do we have? An arcade machine? Tea station. Staff can use this tea station to brew a cuppa and quench their thirst. Tea also adds a temporary speed boost to your staff. Oh, that's nice. Oh, everybody wants tea, but it's not going to help King because she's hungry. Okay, so we need a vending machine. Do we have enough? Well, we don't, but we're going to have enough because we're going to sell tiles. Vending machine, how much is that? You do not have, I know I don't have enough, but how much is it? Where can I delete some tiles? Do we have enough now? You know what? That's ridiculous. Put this tile back. King, wait just a second, and we're gonna get you a sandwich, King. Hopefully. 151. Make some money, guys. Get a sandwich. There she goes. Good, good, good. Good. And Jackson wants a drink. How much is that tea station? Let's procure that tea station. Because if they could quench their thirst and get a speed boost, oh, we want that, don't we? We do. 400. Look how many are boarding, though. That's a good sign. Where are we at with trash-wise? You know what, Mally? Just help take out some trash. Because poor Jackson's thirsty. We need 400. Can you do it? There we go. Let's get a drink for Jackson. Hopefully this pays off. And we can make up some money soon. There we go. Jackson is getting a drink. Are we going to make it? We're up to 69% rep. That's good. Money is a very big problem, though. Wait. Well, we don't have money to do anything. Mally, take out that trash. And we don't have a watering can yet, either. Let's get this train in here and get some of these people out. Okay, King is thirsty now, too. Am I missing something? Are they not able to empty these trash bins? Let's watch. Why is she still thirsty? Go use that amenity. And these bins are empty. Can they not get into... Did I mess up our tool room and they can't get in there? Let's put... Well, let's make sure that's what's happening. Mally, can you empty that? Empty bin. Can't do it. Okay, let's try putting a floor tile here and a floor tile here. Although that should not be the problem because we've done this before. Oh, hold on. Empty the bin, Mally. No. King, you need to come out here and help somebody. Jackson, come out here. Can you empty the bin? Rush hour. Jackson can't empty the bin. I don't know what to do. We can't afford a new machine room. Yeah, I don't understand what happened. But King leveled up. Because you're good like that. More stamina, King. Good job. What are we going to do about the trash? Jaws music. The game knows. The game knows things are problems are happening here. Jackson, empty that bin. No, she can't. What in the world is going on? I don't even know. Okay. What to do? Let us try. Well, they're not going to be able to do that because... Okay, yeah, that's not going to work. Let us try a new... A new utility room. Rip grep. I don't care. Jackson, empty that bin. Jackson, empty that bin. Okay, so it's the utility room causing issues. Sell that bin. Can we fit? No. No, we cannot. Did we just lose rep anyway? What a nightmare. So we're gonna have to, I guess the double door exploit was fixed. I didn't see anything in any of the patch notes, but it's a shame. It's a shame because I liked it. But what we'll do is we'll move reputation over 75, 900 pounds. Good, we need that. Because we're going to have to remodel. I want to put the, is white here? Because I think we have a thief. I want to put the, we're losing rep though. Why are we losing rep? I'm not sure, but you know what we want? We want a couple benches so we stop taking hits for no... One bench. That's a good spot for a bench. One bench. Let's put in some more adverts. Newspaper billboard. Well, that's good. And you know what? I think this time we'll go ahead and put adverts along our train track, because I think we missed that last time. 78% rep. Look at their little speed boost. It's good. It's good stuff. White, get out here. We have a rat problem, but that's fine. How are our plants? 41%. We need to get a watering can. Jackson, we want Jackson to we need a second person is what we need. Mally, empty this trash. Jackson, empty that trash. Let's get this trash out of here before our bins explode. Call our train, and we'll have to regroup. We'll have to regroup overnight, and then hopefully tomorrow morning we'll have enough. Good job, White. That's right. Hopefully in the morning we'll have enough to get another staff person in, so I'm not juggling tools. But it looks like we're okay. Once we fix our utility room, it's gonna go a lot nicer, and we should just have enough money to do that. Let's that is suspicious. that bin, level 1 bin here, is only at 3% capacity. Oh, because these people didn't get these bins emptied. Why didn't they empty these bins? You know what, I don't know that we're going to have enough time to revisit this level, because again, the whole thing is, the campaign is going to get reset. Yeah, the campaign is getting reset tomorrow, and there's obviously something wrong with the trash here. But the developer has been very responsive to any issues that we've had, so I'm hoping whatever happened with the trash, that will be straightened out shortly. I mean, they obviously were able to put one piece in there, but now all of a sudden that's not working again. But we're up to 85% rep. I'm really disappointed that we weren't able to do more with this. I was looking forward to being able to like expand our lobby area and trying out some of the shops. They have adorable like little flower stalls. The hot dog stands are awesome. The phone booths are great. I really like the strong point from the art perspective is these little commerce stands. I'm not crazy. I like the plants too. I'm not crazy that like the tier 3 kind of set of amenities don't really coordinate that well, but I adore the little flower stalls, the coffee stand, hot dog stand, all of that stuff. Super cute. Yeah, but I don't think we're going to be able to see it because there's just not going to be enough time for me to do another episode. But thank you so much. This was was absolutely off to a promising start here. But we'll get it. We'll revisit this once the either maybe a major update once the game reaches a beta stage. Right now it's in alpha, so it's not feature complete. They're still adding in features, but I am very much looking forward to revisiting this. If you want to see more, let me know. If you pick up the game, let me know. If you have any recommendations for any games, let me know. I am absolutely looking for something else to play. But that is going to be all for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you will join me for whatever is next. Bye-bye.